So just introduction we started. Up to now we had a discussion about FBVs, function-based views. In that we have to write total logic, complete programming we have to written. But class-based views are very simple, but powerful is function-based views. So as them given already examples, ready-made shirt, stitching, KFC, all the things are there. So if any complex operations are there, then only I can go to the FBV. If any simple operations are there, CBVs are enough maximum. So now a small example we have to see. Open the pie chart. So create the project. Go to current working directory D drive, CD, Django, 31st March, Django-admin, start project, CBV project, class-based view, CD, CBV, PY, manage.py, start app, test app. So project is created. App is created. Settings.py. Go to the views. So up to now we are creating function. How to create the function in Python? Def is the keyword. But now onwards, class. Go to CBV. Go to settings. Go to install apps. Test app. Go to views.py. Okay, now see this. Class is the keyword because up to now functions are over. Now onwards, everything you have to talk about the classes. Take any class name. Sample view. This I have to print hello, welcome to CBV, like message only. So this is the class. Compulsory have to inherited with the view class. There is one parent class is there. It is available in from Django dot views dot generic is the module import. What is the parent class name? View. We have to inherited that parent and child. So in the class-based review, first rule is compulsory you have to extend your class to the view class. Is the parent, this is the child. So parent class having different methods. Parent class method, if I am writing into child class, means we are overriding. So there are different methods are there. First method is get method. Why get means whenever open the browser, type the URL, click on enter button. That is which request? Get request. So whatever URL I am typing, click on enter. This is the get request. That's why I have to overridden which method? Get method. So there are predefined methods are there. Get, post, put, patch, delete. 5 methods are there. So that request is get request. If you want to insert any record, post, update, delete, different methods are. This method is available, this parent class. I am overriding into the child class. Self. First argument is self. Second one, a request. Just to return. Which response template లేదు కాబట్టి HTTP response I will send from Django dot HTTP is the module import HTTP response because browser understandable language HTTP. Starting example we have done same HTTP response with string. Take H1 tag, close the H1. Now here you have to write this response is from class based view. Bus. So ikkada this is the child class, this is the parent class. Get method we are overriding. I am returning HTTP response. One response I am written. దీనికి ఒక URL define చేయండి. Enough. From test app import views. Path is the function, URL pattern. Hello, comma, views dot. What is our view name? Sample view, but it is a class. Previous అనుకోండి ఫంక్షన్ కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్గా ఫంక్షన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్, బట్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద క్లాస్ నేమ్. That is the reason internally you have to give, there is one predefined method is there as underscore view. Because of class మీద applied కాబట్టి it is a method, not a function. What it will do means this as underscore view method, internal ga this class will be converted to FBV. Then directly it will be executed. So ikkada major ga 3 are there. First one inherited the view class. Second point overriding the get method. In the URL is third one as underscore view is mandatory. Then only this class based internal ga converted to FBV and executed. Run the server py manage.py run server. Server started. Copy the address. Go to the browser. Hello. Yes, this response is from class based view. Because of it is a get request. అందుకని I'm overriding get method. And if you want to insert any record, post. If you want to update, put or patch method. If you want to delete method. Those are all the predefined methods available into your view class. So ఇది sample example. దీనికి ఒక URL పెట్టాం. Daily we are creating function. Now we created a class and the difference. We are overriding the parent class method. While defining the class-based view, we have to extend view class. To provide a response to get request, DJANGO will always call the get method. We have to override this method in our class. Similarly, other HTTP methods are there. Post, put, delete methods are there. While defining URL pattern, we have to use as underscore view method. Maybe three major important rules of CBV. So now I am sending HTTP response. How to send a template file? HTML file ఎలా send చేయాలి? By using the class-based view. How to send template file name? Template-based application by using CBV. How to send a HTML file from CBV? Go to the views.py. Same project, go to the views. Okay, now in this views, take same application, one more view you can take. Class. What is the class name? Template CBV. ఇందాక parent class is view. ఇప్పుడు parent class name will be changes from Django dot views dot generic import template view is the parent class. As template view I am given. There is one variable is there, template underscore name. Just you have to mention your template name. Generally ఎక్కడ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం? test app / results.html. Create templates folder, test app folder, results.html. Enough. No context parameter, nothing. I have take one class. Template CBU is the child class. Template is the parent. Template underscore name is the predefined variable available in this class. This is my template. So create one file, results.html. HTML file. How to create? Right click, go to new, take a directory, templates. Right click, new, again directory, test app. Insert HTML. Right click, HTML. Results. Go to settings, create the variable. Template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. This is a template dir give to dirs. Go to HTML, write one h1 tag bus. Hello. This response from template based CBV. ఒక URL పెట్టండి అంతే ఉంది. Copy paste. Template based. Use dot. What is our view name? Template CBV dot as underscore view. Comma. Start the server. Yes. Copy the address. Go to the browser. TT. Hello, this is from template based CBV. Just you have to mention template name only. Coding name under the just 1-2 lines code only. So the view already done. This is the results. HTML page. One URL. So CBBs are very simple when compared with FBV. If it is a function based view, I have to send context parameter. I created one dictionary, I am passing. మరి ఇక్కడ ఎలాగా how to send context parameter? How to send context parameters. అక్కడంటే render is the function. First argument is the request. Second argument is the template name. Third one is context. Curling brace, form, colon, form అని name, colon, name. I am passing values. మరి ఇక్కడ how to send. Okay. Same project. New project is not required. Take one more class, Python class. Go to the views.py. Yes. Come to here. Take a Python class. Class template CBV2 andam. Yeah. Parent class template view. Okay. Now, what is the template file name? Test app / ఒక న్యూ పేజ్ తీసుకుంటున్నా results2.html. Okay. Yeah. Right click on test app results2. HTML. How to send context parameter data means you have to define one method def. The method name is fixed get underscore context data self comma keyword arguments. That is the one method available in template view class. For example, if I'm using get underscore context underscore data అన్నాం అనుకోండి, దీని అర్థం ఏంటంటే same method you are calling recursion. But no use of this one get underscore this method if I'm calling. I have to use one method, that method name is super. So what is the purpose of super method? Without super method, it is calling this method only recursion. If I'm using super method, it is calling the parent class method. That is the purpose of super. Stored into some variable. The context is the dictionary. So whatever arguments you are passing, double star meant for key value pairs, keyword arguments. Okay. Context is the dictionary. Context loki you can send context of name, student name, context of marks 98, context of subject. Key value pairs I'm adding to the context is the dictionary. Return this context. Return is the keyword. Send this dictionary. Where you want to display this context in results2.html lo display cheyali. So go to results2. Yes. Within the body, first h1 tag. I want to display student name, student information. Next, I have to take h2, student name, curling brace. What is the key? Name. Next, student marks, curling brace. What is the key in the dictionary? Marks. Next, student subject. What is the key in the dictionary? Subject. Bus. Define one URL. Copy, paste. TT template 2 CBV 2 andam. Check the server. Yes, server is ready. Fine. Copy the address. Go to the new browser. TT2. Student information. Student name is the Sunny. Student marks 98. Student subject Python. So first one example HTTP response. Second example template CBV. Third one context parameter. So now we have to do CRUD operations by using CBV. This is the way how to create our views context parameter basic story. HTML file. This is the HTML code. So the basic story. Now we have to do CRUD operations. If you want to perform CRUD means create, retrieve, update, delete. There are predefined classes are there. Up to now, we know two predefined classes. What about those predefined classes? One is view class. Second one is template view. These two are the predefined classes. What will we have to inherit? So now model related classes. Model related view classes to perform CRUD operations. ఇప్పుడు వరకు already we know two classes. One is view. Second one is template view. అలాగే To perform CRUD operation, there are predefined classes are available. Just we have to inherit those classes. To perform CRUD operations, predefined view classes are list view, detail view, create view, delete view, update view. To select all records or to get the details of a particular record or operation. To insert a record C creation. To delete the record D. To update a record first class list view. List view. అది ఒక predefined class అన్నమాట. We can use list view class to list out all records from the database. Nothing but model. జనరల్ ఫంక్షన్ బేస్డ్ వ్యూలో ఏం రాస్తాం మనం? మోడల్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ డాట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ డాట్ ఆల్ అని రాస్తాం కదా, దాని బదులు జస్ట్ లిస్ట్ వ్యూ అని పెడతాం అంతే. ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ వే టు మోడల్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ డాట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ డాట్ ఆల్. ఇక్కడ టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్స్ కంటెక్స్ట్ పారామీటర్స్ అన్ని ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్ ఉంటాయి అనమాట, అవే తీసుకోవాలి మనం. జనరల్గా టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ అంటే మనం ఏమవుతాం, రిజల్ట్స్ అను స్టూడెంట్ అను మన ఇష్టం వచ్చింది తీసుకుంటాం కదా, ఇక్కడ అలా కుదరదు. default template file name is what is your model name underscore list dot html. మీ మోడల్ నేమ్ స్టూడెంట్ అనుకోండి, స్టూడెంట్ అండర్ స్కోర్ లిస్ట్ డాట్ HTML అనేది తీసుకోవాలి. ఇఫ్ యువర్ మోడల్ నేమ్ ఈజ్ ఎంప్లాయీ అండర్ స్కోర్ లిస్ట్ డాట్ HTML తీసుకోవాలి HTML ఫైల్. హౌ టు రీడ్ ద డేటా, వాట్ ఈస్ ద కంటెక్స్ట్ పారామీటర్? ద డిఫాల్ట్ context object name is model name underscore list. ఇవి predefined. So model name underscore list dot html, context object is model name underscore list. So these are all the fixed. So now see this, create the separate project you have to create. Stop the server. Django hyphen admin. Start project, CBV, project 2. Py manage.py, start app, test app. Okay, new project is created. Inside app is created. Add application in settings.py. So now I want to read the database kabatti first retrieve operation. So database is required. Take models.py, create a Python class. Go to CBV project 2, open settings, install apps, add your app name. Next to go to models. Model class name is class. My class name is book. Models dot model is the class. Book is having title. Models dot character field. Maximum length is the parameter 30. Next. Book is having author. Next, book is having pages. Models dot integer field. Book is having price. Models dot float field. That is the model class. So created a project, created app, add application, model class. Make migrations and migrate. Then table is created. Py manage.py make migrations. Next migrate. Tables are ready. Then register this one into admin.py. Then add some data. Go to admin page. From testapp.models import book is the model name. Class book admin. Admin dot model admin. The variable is list underscore display. Whatever available title, author, pages, price. Admin dot site dot register. Book admin. Registration is done. ఇప్పుడు create super user, add some data. ఆ డేటాను I want to read display to the HTML file. Create super user, add some data. Then I want to read the data, display to the HTML. Okay, now create super user. Py manage.py create super user. Created. Run the server. Server is ready. Copy the address. Go to browser. Go to admin panel. Login. Books. 0 books. Add some books. First book. Python. Author. Pages. Price. Save. Second book. DJANGO. Author. Money. Pages. Price. Next book. REST API. Author. Pages. Cost. Next. NumPy. Author. Pages. Price. సర్లేండి 4 books యాడ్ చేసాం. Python, Django, REST API and NumPy 4 books are there. I want to read these books and display to the console. General in case of function-based view, we have to write one statement in the views.py. Model name book dot objects dot all antam. Then I have to store it into one variable. I created one context parameter and I forwarded. But it is not a function based view, class based view. So data is ready. So take a function, class based view, go to views.py. So views.py, very simple code. Come to views. Define a class, not a function. What is the view? My view name is book list view. What is the parent class? Parent class and the list view. So we have to import that from Django dot views dot generic module lo import adigonde list view. Danni have to inherited here. Next, what is our model name? From test app dot models import. What is the model name? Book. Just you have to mention your model name, bus. How it is reading, you don't worry. Parent class will take care. Either views code. Maulga you have to write the code, complete code. General అయితే model name dot objects dot all అని create context parameter template file name అన్ని పెడతాం. ఇప్పుడు నథింగ్, ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ మెన్షన్ మనం. మరి వాట్ ఈజ్ HTML ఫైల్? ఇక్కడ ఏం మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు కదా నేను. వాట్ ఈస్ ద HTML ఫైల్ నేమ్? ఏమేమి తీసుకోవాలి? ఫంక్షన్ బేస్డ్ వ్యూ అయితే వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ రిటర్న్ రెండర్ రిక్వెస్ట్ కామా టెస్ట్ యాప్ స్లాష్ రిజల్ట్స్ అను STD అను ఏదో సంథింగ్ ఐఎమ్ రిటర్న్. మరి ఇప్పుడు వాట్ ఈస్ ద టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్? ఏమని తీసుకోవాలి? Your template file name should be model name underscore list. My model name is book underscore list dot html. How to read data context parameter model name underscore list. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో చెప్పే స్టార్టింగ్ model name underscore list dot html is the template file name. మన model name book కాబట్టి book underscore list. Context object model name book underscore list. అవి ఫిక్స్డ్ నేమ్స్. ఇంకా who will take care? List view will take care. Default context object name is book underscore list. అవి క్రియేట్ చేయాలి మనం. So now define HTML file. Right click on CBV, go to new directory. Templates. Right click, new directory. Test here. Right click on this new. The HTML file is book underscore list dot html. Template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. This template dir you can give to the dirs. So go to books, go to here, take one h1 tag, get bootstrap.com. Take one h1 tag. ఇక్కడ I want to display div tag, class. Now take h1 tag, all books information. దీనికి ఒక URL డిఫైన్ చేయండి ఫస్ట్. అసలు ఫ్రమ్ టెస్ట్ యాప్ ఇంపోర్ట్ వ్యూస్. The URL pattern is list views dot. What is our view name? Book list view dot as underscore view is the method. Check the server. Server restarted. Copy the address. Go to the browser. The URL pattern is list. అదిగోండి. All books information came. I want to display all the books. So how to display all the books? Come to here. After H1 tag, take one for loop, percentage for each book in what is the context parameter? Book underscore list. End the for loop. Because that is the predefined names. End for. Now how to display books? Take unordered list. Inside list of element. Title. Inside I have to give book dot title. Enough. అలాగే ఏమున్నాయి ఆథర్ పేజెస్ ప్రైస్ ఆథర్ పేజెస్ ప్రైస్ ఆథర్ how many pages are there, what is the price of the book, book dot author, book dot pages, book dot price. After this one horizontal line, bus come to this, refresh the page. On all books information, title is the Python, author is the Sunny, pages 160. Next Django, REST API, NumPy. Came all are ఎన్ని 1 2 3 4 ఉన్నాయి. If you want add one more NumPy కదా, I have to add title pandas, author pages 260, price save. Come to here, refresh, and all the 5 books came. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. This is the way how to read the data by using CBV. అది HTML file. So context parameter fixed, book underscore list, book underscore list dot HTML fixed. దానికి ఒక URL లిస్ట్. సో అది స్టోరీ, హౌ టు రీడ్ డేటా. సో ఇక్కడ డిఫాల్ట్ టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ అన్న book_list.html, book_list context parameter, then only recognizes. నాకు అలా కాకుండా I want to give my own name. Only I want to give books.html. Context parameter I want to give books only. How to give our own HTML file and own context object. That is also possible. So take your own template. How to configure our own template file by using template name variable. Template underscore name variable. We have to spell template. That's in a template underscore name. So how to configure our own context object? అక్కడ ఇందాక బుక్స్ అండ్ బుక్స్ లిస్ట్ ఉంది కదా, I don't want that name. I want to give my own name. By using context underscore object underscore name. So how to give own names means, go to the views. Ikkada I have to give first variable template name. What is the template name? Test app slash books.html only. Okay, next. Predefined variable context object name books. Where is the difference అంటే ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇందాక బుక్స్ అండర్ స్కోర్ లిస్ట్ లోకి ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు బుక్స్. ఓకే, రైట్ క్లిక్, గో టు న్యూ HTML file, books. So two HTML files, one is book_list, second one is the books.html. ఎలా we have to differentiate means, ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ హెడ్డింగ్ మారుద్దాం. ఆల్ బుక్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఫ్రమ్ కస్టమైజ్డ్ టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్. పారామీటర్ నేమ్ కూడా మార్చండి, నాట్ book_list, బుక్స్. ఇందాక whenever I'm sending request, it is coming all books information means it is taken data from this file. ఇంకోండి ఇక్కడ నుంచి తీసుకుంది. ఇప్పుడు రిఫ్రెష్ దిస్, ఆల్ బుక్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కస్టమైజ్డ్ టెంప్లేట్ ఫైల్. ఇది ఎక్కడుంది, దేనిలో ఉంది ఈ లైను, ఇదిగోండి బుక్స్ డాట్ ఎస్టిఎంఎల్లో ఉంది. అంటే మై ఓన్ టెంప్లేట్ ఆల్సో ఇట్ విల్ బీ కన్సిడర్డ్. ఒకవేళ ఇది ఇవ్వాల, మీరు ఈ రెండు కమెంట్ చేయండి. దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రీడింగ్ డేటా ఫ్రమ్ అండర్ స్కోర్ లిస్ట్. కావాలంటే రీఫ్రెష్ ద పేజ్, దట్ ఈస్ గాన్. ఆల్ బుక్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఓన్లీ. So like that we have to give our own template files also we can provide. So you have to mention template name, test app slash books.html, context object name books. So అలాగే HTML ఫైల్ తీసుకొని దానిలో you have to write your own code. That is the first class list view. So ఇందులో you have to write your own code. Just notes sake I will provided books.html. Same previous code అంతా, no new code. Just you have to h1 tag I changed అంతే, remaining అంతా same. Okay, that is the story of first class list view, how to display all the records. Next, detail view, particular record. That is tomorrow we will see. for the story. Remaining tomorrow we will discuss. So bye everyone. Tomorrow we'll continue.